Testing 1, 2. Let's see if this works this time around. So earlier today I did attempt a stream playing FSX Steam Edition, only to realize that I'd opened up Google Maps and that sort of hijacked the whole screen. I've got a slightly different setup at the moment, so you're just going to see a black screen for now, plus my glorious controller. I am using an Xbox controller for flying, so yeah. I am going to recreate one of the flights I did earlier, but with a slightly faster airplane, and we will go for this little British aerospace number, flying out of, where was it? Liverpool. So let me find, why is this not Liverpool? And we will set on runway 27, and let's change it for daytime in the winter. Daytime, why did daytime winter? Bosh, fly now. So hopefully that should come good. Okay, I'm just double checking the streams. There's still currently a black screen. Perpetually. Let's turn that down. Anyway, once the game's loaded, it should appear on there. So let's see what that does, or whether that works. Okay, so, hit the brakes. Okay, so you should be able to see the screen's loaded on there, but OBS doesn't seem to be picking it up. Let's see if this works. Still black screen. That's annoying. Sorry, I am just trying to fix things on the fly. Window capture. Ugh. No, not that one. Cancel that. Okay. So let's try. Let's try this. Aha! There we go. Anyway, we're on the runway here, runway 27 at Liverpool. We are... Oh, there's it. We are in this... Cool. I vaguely don't remember where we're going from earlier. What was the EGOQ, is that? That's it, so we're flying to EGOQ, whatever that airport is, until we get to... well, there's a town there. Basically there's a detail on the map, I'll show you when we get nearer. We'll keep this at 5,000, yeah, and 300 knots. Let's go 330, and we'll go nav mode and GPS mode, and get the engines wound up and let's get going. Come fly with me. Oh, stay center. Basically autopilot engaged, so from this point on let's drop this probably sit gear and give it a little whap. Anyway, so the flight I'm recreating, where I was going earlier was that I wanted to circle around Mt Snowdon, which I then thought would be funnier if I tried landing it in a, what was I flying, a Cessna 208 ground caravan, because you can see the rail track there, and I figured, well, let's give it a go. It didn't go too well, needless to say, crashed, burned. course at the moment. I do need to set heading to, let's go 240. So in a second, 240, we'll change from nav mode to heading hold, because I've somewhat memorized where the peak of Mt Snowdon is. Oh, turbulence, oh shit! Fasten your seatbelts. Bloody hell, there we go. Really Welsh weather. Yeah, so on the map I have memorized which. Just come out. Oh, come on. Open this up a bit. So like that, basically. So that can go line. So what I said, 240. Keep it around Snowdon's right there, and where the mouse pointer is. So I want, imagine there's a line going from here through to 240. So as I said, there's this little feature in the coast just before we get to this feature. Another one. Left, basically. So then we go for heading hold. Go back to the planes do that. Turn right and then left. So now we should pass directly over the peak of Mt Snowdon. I may have overshot this one slightly because this plane's a lot faster. So earlier when I was in the ground caravan, obviously that flies at, I don't know, 170 knots. We're, well, doubling that speed at the moment. Course 235, so we're going to cross over there, so heading here, 235, and there you can just about see it. So I believe it's the left peak. See if we can zoom, ultra zoom. Perfect graphics. So I have applied a few mods to FSX, and one of them is to correct the topography of the entire world so that mountains actually appear as mountains and not just slightly hilly sections of land, which makes flying around mountains a lot more engaging, I suppose. Let's drop this down to 3.5. So we're a bit closer to the peak. We'll slow this down to about 250. This plane has a lot of poke. It's got 4 big engines, and it does make quite good use of them. We're slightly off course, but I'm sure that's what we want to go for there. Although, now what we'll do is, so we're currently headed about there, the peaks there. We're going to slingshot round to the left and then find an airport to land. So we'll use even in this game, I can know this game is like 15 plus years old now. But with this mod, these values are beautiful, especially if you go to Florida and Italy and Switzerland. Absolutely, it is truly stunning. Grand Canyon, especially parts of Africa, Mount Kilimanjaro. That's one of my next ones to go to. Right, so I'm going to just set this. So 245. I'll leave it 245 for now. You can see below I actually I'm literally going to be passing it below the tip of the peak. Let's just go up. Oh, we didn't crash. I think we've lost too much on airspeed there. Damn it. Yeah, we done. Why did. That's weird. That's very odd. Just double back. Gives it a moment like. Nothing really goes to plan, does it? Oh wait, there's an airport there, so we're gonna. Never mind. So we go. For all intents and purposes, our job is complete. So autopilot. Perhaps the altitude hold not working. That's annoying. It's a different something. No idea what's going on with the what you can call it, altitude. But it just doesn't seem to be holding. It climbed and held it initially. Oh, we've seen from it here. Get some air brakes out there. Let's go around. We'll try going for runway 19. That's a good. Someone feels going on. Gonna do nearly full 180. There's got to be a side slip going. Some altitude. So we're coming on to 1 about 60 degrees in this time. Should see it popping up within the next couple of seconds. Gear down. Throttle still too high. Right, if I show this one out, maybe. Right, airport in sight. That runway is okay. There we go. We'll make it work. Yeah, with those mountains in the background, that's just magical. Absolutely. Yeah. But like I said, given the age of the game, with a few mods, the terrain looks good. Eventually, this will do. Didn't even put the landing lights on. Whoops. Taxi lights are on. Yeah. Big circle. Okie dokie. I'm going to leave it there, and I will in the next adventure I find another mountain to fly around. Until then, goodbye.